Hello friends and family members, how y'all doing? I'm coming to talk to you about Xavier and Dasia. Xavier and Dasia have been nominated by teachers at their school to participate in a student ambassador program. It's like an exchange program. President Dwight Eisenhower about 50 years ago put the program together, and ever since then, kids from the United States have been going on like a student exchange all over, really all over the world. Xavier will be going to Europe, 5 different places in Europe, and Dasia will be going to Australia. The reason we're making this video is because since November, Xavier and Dasia have been fundraising, and they also have a community outreach element that they're supposed to do prior to going on their trip. So this video is to let you guys know about how their efforts have been going as far as the community outreach. That's what the clothes are for, and I'll explain that briefly right here. What they're doing is, because they're in a student exchange program, they have decided, with my support, I sell clothes, so I decided that from during this period from March all the way up to July, we're going to be going and finding worthy students here in the Orlando area who might not get a chance to participate in an exchange program like they're in, but who've been working hard in school, have good grades, but they might be in families that can't afford new clothes or can't afford decent clothes. So what we decided to do is, instead of me selling the clothes, Xavier and Dasia are going to be helping me, and we're going to be going out into the community and finding these kids who have A's and B's in school, and we're going to be giving away brand new clothes to these young kids. And you can support Dasia and Xavier in their outreach in donating these clothes by donating money to them, and you can also support them in their fundraiser to help them go on their trip by donating. We're only asking for small donations from our friends and families, $5, $10, $20, whatever you can afford to give, but it is definitely for a worthy cause, and Xavier and Dasia will be explaining a little bit more. Thank you. Stop.
Hello, I'm Xavier.
And I'm Dasia.
All right, so tell me a little bit about Xavier. Where are you going on this people-to-people student ambassador trip?
Some places are like London, England, Warwick, England, and Loch Lomond, Scotland.
Okay, so London, Scotland, Ireland. Are you going to Ireland too?
Yes.
All right, cool. Dasia, how about you? Where is your trip taking you to?
Fraser Island, Australia, Brisbane, Australia, Surfers Paradise, and Sydney, Australia.
Okay, all right. So, Xavier, are you excited? What excites you about participating in this student ambassador program?
Meeting the new kids across the world and seeing how much we have in common.
All right, Dasia, how about you?
I want to scuba dive the Great Barrier Reef. That'd be fun.
Okay, all right. So, you had to do, in order to go on the program, you had to do some community outreach, and you had to come up with your own community outreach. So, tell me a little bit about why you're excited about going out and giving out these new clothes to students here in the area who won't be going on the trip. Xavier, why are you choosing to do this type of community outreach?
Because some kids aren't as lucky as others, and they do well in school. They try hard to get good grades, but at the end of the day, their parents can't afford to buy them a lot of stuff. So us giving them clothes is a big thing to me.
All right, Dasia, how about you?
I feel that not a lot of kids have what we have. They might not be able to go on this experience, so giving them clothes might help and encourage them to keep getting good grades.
All right. What are some of the clothes you got there, Dasia? What's that top shirt say? What is it?
It's a polo shirt.
Okay, it's polo. What's that next shirt?
It's a Rockaware shirt.
Okay, so these are These are name brand. Is that a tag still on that?
Yes.
Okay, brand new name brand clothes. Xavier, what's over there? What you got over there? What's that?
This is polo.
Okay.
And this is...
That's that Ed Hardy Christian artist, yeah?
Yes.
Is that a jersey that I see under there? Look, dig under there. Is that a...
Yeah, right here. Miami Heat jersey.
Miami Heat. Turn it over. Okay. Is that a tag still on that?
Yes.
So you giving away a brand new Miami Heat LeBron James jersey to a kid down here in Florida, huh?
Yes.
I think they're going to like that. All right, so finally, what do you want to say to all of those who you contacted on Facebook and stuff about your donations? What do you want to let them know?
We thank you for your support. We only have 2 weeks left. We've been trying hard since November to raise the money, and we only have 2 weeks left, so we're still going to keep reaching out. And we're only looking for small donations from our friends and families, $5, $10, or $20. That's all we need.
Dasia, what you want to say to your family members?
We're going to keep reaching out to you guys on Facebook. We're sending you messages, adding you as friends, putting in a little comment about how much money that we're asking for a donation. So go on Facebook, and thanks for your support.